Today we're going back to some free play action by attempting to survive for as long as possible using only the water on firing range. Let's go. Okay, so to begin with, we don't really have too much choice other than starting with a boat farm, and I'm gonna try to place these fairly tight so we can fit as many as possible. I went with Ezili for my hero because, well, Driod is worthless for farming in all water-only challenges because it takes such a long time before you can get his NFT down, and as for Benjamin, that would produce some cash, but again, we have to wait quite a while before we can place him. We need to get a carrier flagship first, and that's a lot of money lost, a lot of time lost. And I mean, Ezili is just so strong for late game anyway that the money we earn from Benjamin is just not as useful as having Ezili later on. Usually with these types of challenges, I spend a good amount of time in sandbox preparing and planning for what my eventual setup would be, but in this case I really haven't spent almost any time whatsoever because I kind of want to make most of it up on the fly in the video. But the start, as I mentioned, is going to be pretty much the same for any water-only challenge. It's going to begin with getting all of our merchantmen, as many as we can fit, and then work our way from there. Now, even placing this as tight as I can, this is not going to fit another merchantman. Question is, can we fit a sub here? Let's see. Merchantman is a no-no. Sub, yes, okay. Good to know. I'm not sure if I want to have a sub, but good to know for later. I think the best thing we can do for now is to continue upgrading these to favored trades. Maybe even all three of them. At least a few of them, so we'll start with that. The plan, I guess, is to sell this one eventually and replace it with a carrier flagship so that we can place some land towers on top of it, or maybe even an ice monkey to freeze the water and get even more space to place land monkeys. And I mean, just replacing this one with a carrier flagship is not gonna gain us any money. We need to have enough money to actually get the useful towers on top of it, so we're probably gonna have to save up for a while, so I think it's worth to make all of these to tier 4. Now, the question is, do I even want to get a trade empire? Kind of depends on how long I'm planning on keeping this setup. I'm not sure if I'm planning on keeping it long enough or not. Let's see, can we handle this without buying any more upgrades? Probably. Yeah, I decided to go with the Trade Empire to save up money for a while before we change up the setup completely. Not sure if that is the correct play or not. Again, making it up on the fly this time. It would be nice if I could go straight from this to an XL trap. Let's see if I have the money. Like so, still missing a little bit of cash. Okay, so let's play at least one more round then. Wait a minute, if I get a carrier, won't the carrier like steal most of the pops from the Engi anyway? Maybe it will, honestly. Might not be a good idea. I forgot about the carrier itself. Wait, okay, I think I have an idea of a potential setup here. I'm gonna have to do some wasteful selling here, but I don't see any other way because of the way that I placed my boats initially. I'm gonna get this ice monkey here and then sell this one. We're gonna upgrade this one to tier 4, tier 1 bottom path. Now let's see if we can fit an alk and an Engi and a village here. Yeah, that looks like it should fit, right? Come on. Wait, I saw it. There it is. Nice. So now we can get the XL trap, give camo to it, and this one is gonna be rubber to gold. And now I want to target this somewhere like here so that it catches both of these tracks but not this top one, so this one has time to gold everything. And next we're gonna upgrade the bottom path to tier 4 for even more cash, and then we can upgrade this one further for some stalling later on. And by the way, you can't fit a farm here, I already tried that in sandbox. Now I've done so little planning that I don't even know what paragons I'm gunning for here, so that's not very good. Let me go ahead and refresh this trap and get this upgrade. And I also realized that because of update 47, the gold from this one doesn't last forever, so that's not very good for the bloons and Moabs that come out of the right side, get golded up here, goes around here. Now they're no longer golded, and once they hit the trap, they don't have a chance to get golded again. So that's not going to be very good for Moabs like this one right here, because they're too slow. It only lasts for 7 seconds. Yeah, ceramics seems to be fast enough to still go in the trap here, so that's good, but you know, let me go ahead and move it to here now. Let's see, it's so annoying that there's no way to tell if they are still golden or not when it comes to Moab class. Maybe that would be a nice update if the Moabs actually turned golden. Now I really need to start thinking about what my long-term plan is here. What are we saving up for? Of course, a boat paragon would be amazing. Question is, can we make enough money for that? That would actually be pretty sweet. If we had a boat paragon, that would give us enough time to make enough money to get a second paragon on top of the boat paragon. Man, I have a problem here because we can't keep this setup all the way up until getting a nav arc. We need to change the farming setup because this is not gonna last too much longer, and I mean, at round 100 we can't take out the bad, so at some point I sort of need to switch up my farming strategy, and I don't know what I'm gonna switch to. Oh well, since I don't know what I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna keep this setup until round 100 and then switch the setup at the point where I'm basically forced to. And you know what? I think I was wrong. I think we do have all the cash we're gonna need for a nav arc by around 100 or so. Yeah, so I said we weren't gonna afford a nav arc by 100 and we could almost afford 2 of them, so you know, I was only off by a little bit. Okay, time to switch up the setup, and I don't think I care too much about selling this guy. He's got a good amount of pops and money earned, but if I want to get an Engi paragon later on, these pops are going to be very easy to get back. I guess I'm getting camo for this one. I'm thinking about trying to survive with this just for a short bit to try and get a couple of pops. I realized that I don't need camo on this one because I could just go ahead and get like a D camo on top of the carrier. Maybe something like this, and then maybe a little something like this to help out. Just for a few rounds, not gonna last long, but you know, I kind of want to get a degree 20 nav arc. May need to sacrifice a little bit of cash on top of the pops. Oh wait, I didn't wait for it to decamo. Oh, it worked. Alright, so this still makes double the cash, but you know, not making too much cash from pops at this point anyway, so not really farming here, just trying to get pops. But I might still be dead to this round. I am. What about getting a super glue? I have the extra sellback value on this anyway. Yeah, this works. Getting a decent amount of pops too. Oh, looks like I'm overrun by regular Moabs here. But you know, I'm still thinking I want to go on with this setup. I want to continue surviving and getting more pops because we're getting so many pops with each hook in of the ability. So I'm thinking get something like this, maybe even the solver, whatever we need to survive really. Probably do need the solver, right? Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be stealing. Oh, holy shit, that is taking a lot of pops. Wait, actually, maybe a better idea. Guess we could try this as a way of not stealing too many pops. Nice, now we don't get all of those pops stolen by the glue. Oh, right, now we have DDTs and we don't have any camo detection. So I guess we have to get rid of that and get back our D-camo. Hook in! That was really last second, but we're still dead. What about not selling this one for a D-camo and then just... This one should D-camo enough. Or so I thought. It's really not D-camoing all that much. I think I still need the other one as well. How about getting this for decamo, and that way we also get a bit of extra damage too. Yeah, okay, now we're talking. That helped out a bunch. Okay, let's see. Right now we have almost 500,000, 800k, and 20k. And just a few rounds later, we have 800k and 2.4 mil. So, I mean, I was originally planning on probably getting a, like, degree 1 or degree 20 paragon. But, I mean, this way we're gonna be able to get a pretty good degree. I think this is the way. 138 is the worst DDT round in the game, and yeah, might not be able to pass this one. How many pops do we have? 2.5, 11.2, okay. Yeah, it's about time anyway, so let's see, like, how much, what kind of a degree can we get for about 200k? 67. We sacrifice everything, 71. Sacrifice nothing, and we get 64. You know, that's probably the best way to go. I mean, paying 200k for another like 3 degrees? No way. We do get the extra sellback value from the nav arc. That's nice. We can get rid of these and probably this one too. I do want to get a middle path ninja because that's a very easy way to get pops for a very good paragon later on. And the rest of the space, I guess, is for farming. Yeah, because we don't need to place Ezili right now. It's too early. We got way more than enough damage for now. Wait, I can't fit a helicopter, can I? No, I can't. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. We get the nav arc again, 64. And we get a support temple generating 5k a round. That's gotta be the best thing we can do. And for that we need 25k or more in sacrifices. Maxing it out to 50 does not give any more cash. So let's go ahead and get the Sentry Champion and sacrifice. Now if we can save up to the TSG and sacrifice another 25k, that's another 5k per round. Now the temple also has some kind of a bonus to balloons popped in its range, so get the range upgrades as well. Now, if I'm gonna get the TSG, then I shouldn't get this one for pops now, because then that's gonna get sacrificed. So if I'm gonna go and try to get the TSG, then I should get 2 more farming towers here, and then after I get the TSG, get the ninja for pops. So these sell for a combined value of about 40k. I need 425 plus 25 in sacrifices. Okay, so that means we are simply gonna hit fast forward and play until I have 410k in the wallet. Well, that did not take very long at all. Get rid of those. And get this, and we need to sacrifice 25k. That's, let's see. That's perfect. And get the TSG. So now we have 10k around from this. So now I'm gonna get the ninja for pops and sniper for more money right here. And now I guess we just fast forward once again for quite a good while. Okay, pause here because now we got all the pops. Question is, do we actually want to get the ninja right now or do we want to wait? Because the problem is that in order to get the ninja paragon I need 1 more space for putting a 3rd ninja, so I would have to sell this. And I don't want to do that. Actually, I do think I have to do that. I have to sell it, get the ninja paragon, and then get it back. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay, and what degree is this without any cash injection? 70. Maybe we should go for 80. It really is a lot, but it does get us from 70 to 80, so we do get that nice little boost every 20 degrees. That would mean that we cannot get the TSG back right now. We can get the temple back though. So now we'll go ahead and get the temple back along with the sniper, and now we'll just go on and maybe get the TSG. Probably not. Depends on how long this can survive, of course. If this can survive for a good while longer, we'll get the TSG back. And now we kind of need to start thinking about what would our next paragon be. Oh, round 200 now. Looks like we can still take out fortified bats without using the hooking ability. That's nice. So, Dart Paragon, absolutely not. Boomer Paragon, maybe. Tack Paragon, maybe on top of the Nav Arc. Sub Paragon wouldn't have... I mean, it would have range of about half the map, so potentially. Ace Paragon we cannot fit. Wizard Paragon, yeah, sure, but that's really expensive. Engi Paragon, also very expensive, but we would at least be able to get the pops very easily on that one. If we're gonna get one of the cheaper Paragons, I don't think we have to worry about getting pops, because, I mean, getting pops on something like the Boomerang is gonna be pretty slow, and you could just inject, you know, a bit of cash. It's not too expensive to get a decent degree. So I don't think I'm going to be placing any tower to try to get pops on right now. I think I'm just going to focus on getting as much cash as possible. And it looks like we are definitely going to go ahead and get the TSG pretty soon. So we go ahead and get the TSG back again. And I guess Sniper once more, unless I want to play something to get pops. I'm at the point now where I have to use the hooking ability for the fortified bads once or twice every round in order to survive. Like, if I get 3 fortified bats, oops, which I just did, I might be in a bit of trouble. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Maybe I can stun them and hook them in. Come on. No. Okay, have it on strong for the whole round then. Okay, it worked. Yeah, so very soon I'm gonna have to go ahead and get another Paragon. Not sure what I want to get. A couple of pops before getting the Engi Paragon. I don't like the Engi Paragon in this situation, but I think I am going to get it because it's like the only tower in which I can gain some really easy pops. Yeah, look at this. 1 million for half of one round. Like, I can't pass down that opportunity. Oh, but we have 3 fortifieds again. Looks like I'm not gonna have enough time to get max pops, because I don't think I'm popping this. What if I set them all to strong? Okay, so this is it then. Actually, what if I set them to strong? I hook in this first bad, and then I wait with the second one. Look, then we'll pop this one heading this direction, and then we'll hook that in. Nice, okay. Figured it out. Oh, and I got 3 this round as well. And this one is heading the wrong direction too, so I need to do the same thing again. Okay, might work again. Pop it. Nice. Okay. It actually matters like what direction they're coming from. If they're exiting on this side, that is very preferable. Oh my god. There's a million fortified bats. Okay. It's not happening. Okay, but at least we got almost max pops. That's good. Wait a minute. I'm retarded. I can't create a paragon out of this because I need to freeze the water. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to rage quit. I could place them on the carrier. Man, I am so smart. There we go, and probably sacrifice nothing, right? What does that get us? 64, yeah. Now, I don't want to keep the carrier, because that affects the DPS of the boat paragon, so to make use of the water space that is remaining, we're gonna go ahead and get 2 ice monkeys, like so. Okay, so now we have enough space for Ezili. We might be able to squeeze in like a tack paragon or a dart paragon or something. On the other hand, maybe I want to squeeze in some debuffs, or wait, if I move one of these ice monkeys, place them like this. Yes, okay, then maybe that's better. But where do I place Ezili then? Well, if there is no way to do this without the carrier, then it's probably best to get the carrier, lose some damage on this one, but I mean, it's the ability that is the most important anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that. Wait a minute, there is no way to fit a super monkey with 2 boats. Oh wait, there is, right? Okay, nice, okay. Okay, so then the boat needs to be placed there. And we'll go ahead and get the Engi paragon there again. And an ice monkey right there. Super monkey there on the water. Let's see, then we cannot fit anything next to it. Can I move it slightly in one direction? Let's see, is that even still on the water there? Yes, it is. Oh my god, that is literally 1 pixel. Holy. You know, I could have gone for some debuffs, but I think it's better if I just go for an Energizer for reduced cooldowns for Ezili. I don't have any place to fit the Mermonkey for even more reduced hero cooldown, but you know, an Energizer will do fine. And now there is just no more space left. Yeah, so I guess we go ahead and get the Legend of the Night, Energizer, and I guess that's it. I do need to level her up though. I'll get this and this. Like, I can't afford to level her up all the way to level 20 in one round anyway. I think I have to just play this round. It will get me a whole lot of XP. Question is if we can even survive this round. I might have to leak with the Legend of the Night, honestly. Now the Mega Sentries will place mini sentries outside of the intended playing area, but I'm fine with that, can't do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, look at this. There is no way I'm not leaking this. Okay, but that's fine. That was in the plans. Okay, so let all of that leak, and there we go. Oh, we really did not gain too many levels on Ezili. Not gonna buy her levels right now, because looks like we got lucky with an easy round. So maybe I won't have to spend the money. May have use for the money later in terms of selling and rebuying Ezili. Yeah, okay, this round I'm dead. Okay, so now hopefully I do afford all the levels. Indeed I do, and I'll just remove this for the sake of... Alright, so now the setup is officially completed then. Look at this. This is the final result. Now we just gotta push on for as long as we can and see if we can make it all the way to that round 300. I doubt it. I mean, I have to begin every round by basically using 2 of these hook-ins and then a hex to survive. So, I don't know, 30 more rounds? Maybe. Yeah, now that Ezili needs to be on first to handle the normal bads, rounds with a lot of F-bads are all of a sudden a lot more scary. Yeah, because now we end pretty much every round with the Hex being on cooldown. That's not good. Because, like, if this leaks, that would be very bad. Come on! Man! Oh! I popped it! Oh my god, thank god! Like, if that would have leaked and I used my Hex, that would have been a very bad combo. That was very risky. Like, a different play would have been to just leak it and save the Hex, but I went very risky there. Yeah, I think we have to leak this round, right? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. I really microed to the best of my abilities this round, and I really need to pop this one. Please. No, I didn't. If I pop that one, I probably have time to leak the rest of this. Okay, so Ezili on strong, play the round, use the totem, hook one in, and then Hex, and Mega Sentry, and then back to first, wait for that one to pop, use that one, and then try back to strong again. Another Mega Sentry. Oh crap. I need Ezili back on first and then do another Hex. First, I need to Hex this one. I popped it. Okay, Mega Sentry. Can I pop this one now? Yes, okay, yes. This will work. This should work. Right? Put them all in the hole. All in the hole. Yes! Whew. I was doubting that one. At this point, I think I've charged up another black hole, and if I have, I think this is GG. I think we're gonna make it to 300. Okay, round 299, and we have the black hole off cooldown. We did it! Or actually, let's not jinx it this time. I seem to recall losing a run on like 299 or 298 fairly recently. So let's not do that again. Okay, is this hex gonna be enough for both of them? It is not. Who cares? Probably not gonna beat it any other way anyway. Okay, final round. Round 300. Wait. Oh no, I'm screwed, aren't I? Oh no. Come on, hex this one. No. Take this out, please. There is no way. Okay, you know what we need to do. Sell Ezili. Rebuy. Do we need even more rebuys? I think we do. We need a lot more rebuys. No, it's just... it doesn't work. Okay, wait, I think I'm onto something. I bought and sold Ezili and set her to strong each time instead. And I think I got it. Oh my god, okay. I know how to do it now. I think this is it. Yes, okay. I need one more hex. What I'm gonna do is sell the super, replace with a mermonkey for reduced cooldown. There we go. Okay. Totem. Replace this for damage. Another one of these. On first. Please. No. That was so close. Okay, last attempt, then I am giving up. There's no way, right? No. Fuck. Wait. Did I just do it? I did not. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I've sat here for way too long now. I made it to round 300. I did not beat 300, but I could if I spent the rest of the entire evening on this, but I am done. Anyway, I'm still pretty satisfied with the run. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.